Organisations and executives are obsessed with the formal organisation structure. How many hours are spent drawing and redrawing lines and responsibilities and relationships between different roles to try and improve efficiency and business outcomes. Yet how many people are disappointed that at the end of a major restructure, nothing has really changed? That pain, that effort, how many hours has that taken, writing job descriptions, managing the change? What if I shared with you that only 25 to 50% of the influence in an organisation comes from that formal power hierarchy? We're obsessed of the lines between those formal roles, yet they are not the ones that are critical necessarily to creating change in our businesses, particularly cultural change. And why is that? There's a couple of reasons. Firstly, connectivity is a proxy for influence. The people that we spend time with, the people that we are connected to on a day-to-day basis, influence us and our day-to-day decision-making. Secondly, people like me have the greatest influence on me. Thirdly, imitation, copying others is evolutionary. So back in hunter-gatherer days, we would emulate and we would copy the tribal leader because it was the thing that would keep us safe in our organisations, following in the footsteps of the leader. But we copy and imitate each other as well. So if you think about the classroom and children in preschool or school, they look at each other and how others respond to the teacher to determine how they should operate. We learn through imitation. And fourthly, emotions, both positive and negative, spread like contagion, and they are spread through influences. So from a culture perspective, there are two very important roles in that informal network and informal hierarchy. The first is role models and the second is influencers. Role models are champions. They are the people that demonstrate the behaviours that you're trying to achieve in a change effort. They are the people who are passionate and they are enthusiastic, but they may not be the formal influencers in the organisation or the informal ones. An informal influencer is someone who is not within the power hierarchy, but has a disproportionate impact on what we believe to be true in the organisation. And they are the people that others turn to find out how they should behave and how they should operate. But it's not an either or. We can't ignore the formal hierarchy. It has a big impact on how we operate, but neither can we ignore the informal hierarchy. And there are a couple of reasons why it has some strengths over the formal hierarchy. The first is it has more power than you think. Secondly, it's more agile and adaptable than the formal hierarchy. It is constantly moving and flexing. And thirdly, it is an avenue to rapid change if it is tapped into correctly.